Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just let the notifications go out. Yakmouth TV, subscribe to your guy, man. We back in the building. You feel me? What the fuck weekly, man? A lot of shit going down, man. A lot of shit. Let me get the YouTube group going. You feel me? Just let the mob get in the building. It's a late night one. Everybody tap in. You feel me? Let the notifications go out. Get the mob going. Tap in from everywhere. Pooh Bear, you feel me? Yeah, let's get this shit going, man. Salute to everybody, all the new followers, the new subscribers, man. Welcome to Yuckmouth TV. You know, What the Fuck Weekly. You know, Smoke a Lot Radio. Goddamn Wonder Twins. Just talked to Ream the Dream. We about to come back with the Law Library. You know, just giving y'all content, man. I see the streams done went out. I see the notifications done went out, man. I see Memphis on the tap in. You feel me? Yeah, man. Little Rock on the tap in, Tacoma on the tap in, Oakland, man. The town, this motherfucker, man. Late night, late night mobbing, man. You feel me? I gotta go when the kids go to sleep. You dig? My whole dad out here, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So everybody tap in. I see Dallas in the building. You feel me? What's happening? Black Babbitt. Okay. UK, Birmingham and this motherfucker. I see you, my nigga. I see you, homegirl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shit looking wild. Hell yeah, man. Let's let everybody tap in before we start with the literature. You feel me? And get this shit going, man. I'm sipping on some champagne, yeah. The little last left of the shit, you know what I mean? Little last dab of the shit, you know what I mean? No fucking with it, man. Said Godzilla was the last CD I paid for, man. Good shit, made, King. London, this motherfucker, man. Hey, man, we tapped in overseas, man. You feel me? Chi-Town in this bitch. What up with my Chi-Town real ones, man? You know? Yeah, London in this motherfucker, man. He say, yuck, we need more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. Thailand, Thailand, Thailand. We gonna speak on that, man. We got a lot of topics to talk about, man. What the fuck weekly, man. You dig? If y'all enjoyed that Onyx interview that we just did on Smoke a Lot Radio, I think that was legendary. I think that was just a good, pure interview without no drama, no bullshit, you know. They're my bros, man. I see these niggas do interviews and they flashing on niggas every interview, man. I think this was the first interview they done flash on a nigga. Literally. Like they be ready to fight. Onyx! Slam! They ready to slam a nigga, man. All the other interviews I see, they cussing niggas out, man. This was the smoothest, funnest interview I think they ever had. Period. On mamas. Straight up, man. We gonna give you more authentic hip hop, more the pioneers and shit, you know what I mean? And the people that's control the game today, of course, but we definitely gonna bring you more pioneers and more legendary content. You did. Uh-huh. Can y'all hear me? He said Sticky was edgy like a motherfucker. Nah, Sticky was ready to leave. Sticky was like, yeah, man, Kim. Nigga asking too many questions. We had them niggas in there for an hour and 30 minutes, man. You know, they ain't did an interview that goddamn long. Shaniqua, what the fuck you doing up? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning out there. Shaniqua was a fucking vampire. Yeah, she's part of the Lost Girls. Remember, it was a vampire movie called The Lost Boys. Shaniqua part of the Lost Girls. Pure Vampire Squad, female edition. How cool. Late night, Shaniqua. Love you, sis, man. My God's in the building, man. Early. He said, yeah, Missouri. Okay, I see you. Uh-huh. Missouri and this motherfucker. He said, I remember that shit. The Lost Boys. It was vampires, a clique of vampire niggas. The coolest vampire niggas in their city. Nigga, they go hang out, drink beers and shit. Party with the baddest bitches that do vampire shit at night. You feel me? Ah, man, salute to Everybody that's tapping in, man, y'all could be sleeping in the motherfucker, man. Y'all fucking with the kid, man. So salute to y'all. You dig? The bikers and the vampires. Good shit. You said, nah, not Mr. Cheeks. Somebody said Mr. Cheeks. Nah, they got the name. Mr. Cheeks and them got the name from a movie called Lost Boys, where it was a clique of white vampire biker niggas. You know what I mean? Cool as the coolest fucking dudes, the cool white dudes, bikers, all types of shit. I was in Hollywood yesterday. Now I'm in Vallejo. Oh, you on Pacific Standard Time. Since on West Coast time. Okay. Yeah, you was in LA. You should have hit a motherfucker, Shaniqua. You can't come to LA and not hit the kid. Yeah, you tripping, Shaniqua, tripping. You was in La Lizzie? Yeah, I could have took you to the fucking Slaughterhouse studio. You came and fuck with us, man, on the night that fucking Onyx was there. Shaniqua got my number. You need to tap in. Quit playing. What do you say? Keep the shit with Kobe. Man, let me look at this shit on the screen, man. This shit too small. Yeah, let me get the screen. I'm over here trying to read the small. Yeah, let me get that all on the screen. Okay, Vegas on the tap in. There we go. Yeah, that was Stephen King movie. Okay, that was Stephen King movie. There we go. Okay, now I can see this shit. Oh, shit, I was looking for Yuck Letterman. RP, my nigga, what's happening, man? Back in the building. RP in the building, man. The Bob in the building, man. Period. We on full capacity. Everybody hit that goddamn notification. Hit that goddamn subscribe. We trying to get the 40,000 out, man. Let's get us in the 40-40 club, baby. Then we going to the 50-50 club. But let's get it to the 40-40 club, man. Salute to all the subscribers. It ain't no me without y'all. We do this shit for y'all. Teamwork make the dream work. Hit that goddamn motherfucking subscribe. So when I go, because I don't got no schedule, I just go. I just throw the bat line up, the bat signal, and just come out. You know what I mean? So you never know when I go. No Frank Ocean. You dig? So hit that subscribe, hit that notification. So when I go, you got the alert. Got the boss alert. The boss alert. He's on. You dig? So yeah, tap in, quit playing, man. You know what I mean? It don't cost, you know what I mean, to hit a subscribe or follow. That's how you support a nigga, you know? Straight up. So let's get on to the content since everybody tapped in, man. Joel Ortiz, King Crooked, dropped some mean shit this week with a video to go with it. Vacancy. You know, it's about to be an album that's called The Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. It's where they grieving, they letting all this shit out. You know what I mean? Vacancy. That single, nigga. Ouch. Owie! Shit. Lord have mercy, man. Like, whoa. The video. Oh my God. With the people moving all the shit out the house. Like, oh my Lord. Manny, bruh. That's how they playing with this album? Yo, I'm tapped in. I got to hear the full album, period. I hope it ain't a full album of them just complaining about, the breakup of Slaughterhouse. I hope they gas it like they usually do, you know what I mean, on other different topics. But just a story, you know what I mean, that we don't hear, you know what I mean, they side of the story. Everybody else got platforms and, podcasts and shit like that. These two individuals been silent the whole time, been playing the cut. What you supposed to do when you've been waiting for 10 years? I didn't know they was waiting for 10 years. I want to wait for 10 seconds, let alone 10 years. Sorry about that. How cool? I don't know how the fuck Crooked Eye and Joey sat for 10 years waiting for niggas. I don't know what contract you could have with a record label to have you for 10 years. I don't know. That's some new shit. But for them to wait that goddamn long to get the picture, it took too long to wake up. That was a what the fuck moment. Like, what the fuck? The first year, this shit should have came out. Not that 10th. yo, it's clear that Joe is in a whole nother lane doing this podcast, loving hip hop shit, all the, you know what I mean, Revolt TV, he's doing a lot of shit like that. You know what I mean? On some Charlemagne shit, like really on some other shit, fuck rap. That's been proven since day one. Why would you wait and hope that he's gonna ever want to rap again? Like, the whole rap game is cute. It look cute to everybody, like, yeah, let's rap, we get some money. But it's really no real money in the shit when you sign as an artist, especially in a group of 4 niggas. You gotta divvy that pie up 4 times, not including the producer who get another 50. So, not including the man. Yeah, you gotta divvy that pie up to where you divvying the shit up and you barely get nothing. Now, you could do a $20,000 show and only get 5,000 each, when you, as a solo artist, probably was getting 10,000 or, you know what I mean, 15,000. You know what I mean? So everybody is taking a loss, you know what I mean, just doing the group shit because you got to split the money down, you know? So at the end of the day, the group shit, you know what I mean, like, yo, that's a lot of motherfucking bread to pay. And I'm glad it was just me and Numb, and I just had to split the money with him, not 8 other niggas. Like, we wouldn't have had no money, period. So splitting the money 4 ways and then waiting for somebody for fucking 10 years, that ain't the play. So them two coming together, I salute the brothers, straight up. It's like, fuck it, you know? Somebody got to keep the torch lit. With a legacy and a legendary group like that, somebody got to keep the torch lit. Royce already just doing all types of fly solo shit, Grammy nominated, he beating their ass. Like, okay, what is Crooked Eye and fucking Joel Ortiz supposed to do? Okay. Yeah, so I think it's way overdue. You know, if people could talk on their podcasts and their social medias and about the situation, why can't they rap about the situation? So if Royce is mad, you should be mad at the Twitter post that you posted about the group being over. If Joe mad, Joe should have been mad about him saying that he's not doing no Slaughterhouse unless they're off shady. So you guys both basically said that the group is over. You know what I mean? What the fuck they supposed to do? You know, so hey, I hope these brothers work it out because the Fantastic Four is always better than just a thing. Sorry about that. Or just a Human Torch. You know, the whole everything. Fantastic Four is always the Fantastic Four. It can't be the Fantastic Two. The Fantastic Four is the Fantastic Four. Now, they are Fantastic Two because they are part of the Fantastic Four, but the name has never been the Fantastic Two. It's always been the Fantastic Four. So I hope these brothers are able to come to the table, work that shit out, you know what I mean, and get it together, you know? They said, was it a diss song about the rainbow? The fuck is the rainbow? Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. You crazy. RP crazy. I know you talking about. I had to catch that one. He said, I got the same hoodie in orange, man. Yeah, shout out Boss. Boss Clothing. You dig? If you see this motherfucking, this bad pool bag, you know it's rare, man. Shout out to Boss Clothing. BAWS, man. Go to BAWS Clothing on IG and order you some. You know what I mean? They the fly shit, man. You feel me? The Whip said, free Pimpsy from San Diego. Definitely, man. Free our peoples, man. You know, that motherfucker behind them being locked in the goddamn belly of the beast ain't it. You know what I mean? Period. The only time you feel like a caged animal, you know what I mean? To where they tell you what you could do, go take a shot. Tell you when you could come out your cell and go to the yard. Tell you when you could make a phone call. Tell you when you could, all that shit. If you want to stay up, cut the lights off. You got to go to sleep. Like, all that shit. Yeah. Gooch the Great, another mod god in the building. What up, Gooch? Yada, late night, mate. So do we got Gooch? Do we got Tyron Turner tomorrow? We doing Wonder Twins tomorrow. You know, the content gonna keep coming, man. That's why I need to get the motherfucking subscriber buttons up. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We hitting y'all niggas up with good content, man. So, Gooch. Do we got Tyra Turner for tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be out there in San Jose. Yeah, we got the Looney show out there in San Jose with Tina. Okay, we got him. Okay, cool. Good shit. Salute Tyra Turner, man. One of my Rap-A-Lot buddies. Rap-A-Lot mob niggas, Rap-A-Lot mafia niggas, man. The actor from Menace to Society, you know what I mean? Famously known as Kane. We will definitely have him on the show tomorrow. We're talking about this ism. Yeah, dig. On goddamn Wonder Twins. So be ready to activate. You feel me? 8 p.m. tomorrow. Y'all log in, man. We going hard. You feel me? Probably get some chicks up in there to talk they shit about the female ism too, but we're about to give them some real ism. You dig? Straight up. Rich, I see you, man, on Late Tap In from Frisco. I see you, boy. Bro said I'll be in Phoenix on May 20th, man. Good shit, man. Yeah, we out there in Arizona, man. Big boy shit, big arena shit with the big dudes, man. The legends in the game, man. You feel me? That's how we do this shit, man. Yeah, feel me. But another thing with the Slaughterhouse shit, man. A group is the hardest shit to keep together, man. Like eventually it happens, you know what I mean? From the Temptations, you know what I mean, to Up to Date, to Destiny Child, you know what I mean? That reformed a couple times, you know, to Tribe Called Quest, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Phife Dawg, but him and Q-Tip wasn't seeing eye to eye to where they had to book them niggas in separate hotels and they don't see each other until they get on stage, separate rooms, separate hotels, everything. They get on stage, do their thing, and they dip, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it'd be shit like that, you know what I mean? Period. The Wu-Tang, NWA, you know what I mean? Like the list goes on and on, man. A group is the hardest shit to maintain. Like you got so many different personalities, you got so many different egos, you got so many different attitudes and personal problems that they bring in from home or bring in from the streets or whatever. You could be having a great day. This one group member come in having a bad day and make everybody's day bad just by his vibe and all the shit. So yeah, you gotta separate to elevate sometimes, you know what I mean? So when I went solo, it was the most freedom I ever had in fucking hip hop, to where I didn't have to ask questions or, you know, split money to anybody. I was just getting my own shit. So I advise all rappers to definitely, if you in a group, also have a solo deal too. The group is the essence, the what made all y'all, but always have a solo deal on the side so you can make some real money. Period. You can't just do the group shit because you divvying it up, you know. But get you a nice solo album, a solo career where you could get some money, some real money by yourself too, along with the group, you know, and then that evens it out. It evens the plate, you know what I mean? But just a group, nigga, 5, 10 niggas busting down the plate, nigga, good luck, nigga. You ain't gonna never see eye to eye because somebody think they need more. You know, that shit went down with Tyrese and Genuine and Tank. You know, Tyrese felt like since he was on Transformers, he should get paid more than Tank and Genuine. And Tank and Genuine, like, nigga, we sold more albums than you, like, so what are we doing? This is about albums. This ain't about Transformers, my nigga. You go over there and get your Transformer budget, but we're not gonna pay you more than we get. So they break up, you know what I mean, on some shit about money. So groups are the hardest. Me and them going through our shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? But you got to keep the flag going, you know what I mean? You got to keep the brand going. You can't fuck up the brand. The brand is so big that you got to keep it going. No matter what the partner is doing or the partner is feeling like or the fallout might be, you got to keep the brand going and you can't disrespect the brand, period, you know? So everybody be like, why you ain't with none? Like, the same shit that goes down with every other group, man. Period. Niggas bump heads. I ain't bump heads. I always been a team member. So let's not make it look like I was the problem. He's the problem. He has a problem with me. Period. I don't know what happened. Like we was like this. Shaniqua could tell you, me and Nels was best friends in junior high school, best friends in high school. You know what I mean? Best friends on the street. Start rapping, we as best friends. You know what I mean? Like so much of the best friends that we used to dress alike, like literally like pull up dressing alike on niggas. Like that was me and Numb. Back in the 80s and shit, it was a stunt when niggas could dress alike. Had the Jordans, the same wop, the same Jabos, the same wop, whatever. That was a stunt back in the day. Shout out to Kid and Play. But we used to dress like the whole shit. We was on the block hustling together, hella shit. You know what I mean? Getting to this rap shit. We still, hip to hip. First album, second album come, we paid, you know what I mean? We start separating, you know what I mean? Not really separating, but we still out, fuck with each other, but we got other crews we fucking with. You know what I mean? I got my crew, he got his crew, but at the end of the day, our crews and we all fuck with each other. So when we go out, even though he got his little crew he ain't with, I got my crew I hang with, we all know each other. And when we come to the function, we all together fuck with each other. So we was all up under the same umbrella. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't even think when I went solo, because even when I went solo, you know what I mean? He was on Thugged Out the Appalachian. We were still rocking, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck happened. Fast forward time, the G Unit shit is going down. I'm beefing with the G Unit. Numbskull comes out the blue with a diss song towards me. I'm like, what the fuck I done did to this nigga to make him diss me in a whole diss song? So this one I'm going at it with the game, the G Unit, everybody. This is fucking game over 1, game over 2, all out war. This is all this shit going down. He just comes out the blue with a diss song shitting on me. I'm like, where the fuck this come from? I thought we was cool. And I think ever since then, I don't know, it's been shaky. You know what I mean? Even before that, I think it's been shaky. I think when I went solo, it was shaky, Even though he had solo opportunities, the same opportunities I had, I just popped. He didn't pop. So he had solo opportunities, that shit never dropped. My solo opportunities came with plaques on the wall and shit. So it's a difference, but no disrespect to him. We both had opportunities because of the magic that we made together. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be no Young solo deal if we didn't do Operate Stack Over, period, and make magic with that. So we all benefited off the shit. I benefited a little bit more, you know what I mean? Because my solo career, it popped, you know what I mean? It popped. So I don't know, but it's this inner hate that dude got against me, you know what I mean? And been having for the longest. Like when he got out of jail, it's like I told the nigga like, yo, just show up. Show up to the shows. You ain't got to be my friend, none of that shit. Just show up, get paid. Show up to work. You ain't the best friend with the nigga that's in the next cubicle. You just show up to work and get paid. No matter if everybody in the fucking building, you probably ain't got one friend that's in a cubicle next to you doing your work. But you're going to show up, clock in, and get your bread. So I said, bro, you ain't got to tap in with me like that, nigga. I'm past that. Just show up to work, period. So he'll show up to work. But it'll be known that it's issues, which I ain't got no issue, but he obviously has some personal shit that's going down to where we have a VIP section. We at the club about to perform. They got the VIP, the bottles for us right here in this section. He wants his own other section on the other side of the club with him and his people. It's like, yo, we all together right here. Like, why we got to separate? So when it start happening like that and his people this and that people, like we start separating and shit, it's like, okay, dude really don't fuck with me. He got an issue with me. I don't know what's the problem because I'm lining shit up. As soon as he get out of jail, boom, we do the High Times album, with Ghazi, I line that up. We do the Cleopatra deal, I line that up. Shows, I'm booking all the shows. Big arena shit, I line all that shit up. And still, he's, boom, ignoring the DJ. He don't talk to the DJ. Don't talk to our bodyguard. Don't talk to the hype man. Don't talk to nobody. It's just like, yo, he's seen my hype man, our hype man, the DJ, and The Bodyguard in the 7-Eleven after one of the shows that we did when he first got out. He didn't say shit to none of them. This nigga just protected his armed security. Shout out to Big Hen. This DJ, the DJ for the Jacker, everybody, nigga. Shout out to motherfucker DJ Quest. Just killed it on the set. Cuzzo Fly, just background every word that we ran out of breath with. He backed it up and didn't say shit to them. So I'm like, okay, he's on his own shit. He don't fuck with none of us. Show up and get your check. Cool. Then the nigga start stealing, start taking advances for shows and shit, not showing up, saying, don't pay me. I mean, sue me and all that stupid shit. It's like, dude, if they sue you, they suing me. You can't just sue none. You gotta sue the loonies, my nigga. And I'm still gotta go out here by myself to do this show. Now, what if they want to jump me, beat me up or something? I'm out there in these people's city by myself. They don't have to pay for my flight back if they don't want to. They don't have to pay for my hotel. I'm out here by myself when I'm supposed to be out here with two niggas. Me and him supposed to be doing this. He took advance, I took advance. He took advance and didn't come. So this shit is going on and on and on. It's like, yo, okay, you're taking advances, you're not showing up. He does some shit overseas. Was the straw that broke the camel back. Did some deal without me, CNH, nobody else involved with the album. Did some vinyl deal, got all the money, and didn't want to pay us. And it's like, yo, just tell the people that they got to pay me and CNH and, you know, get the business right. Nah, nigga, stay out of it. This is my shit. This is my leak. Stay out of it. You're selling our first album that sold the most albums out of all the shit that we ever did as a vinyl. And you saying this is your money by yourself? Hung up on me. Called him back like, yo, man, what's happening, man? You know, okay, man, whatever I did to you that you mad at me about, I apologize. Like, let's get past this shit and get to the money. I'm being the nigga that's trying to make it work. Oh, fuck you, nigga, stay out of my business. Nigga, you took my blah, 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 blah. Start going through what the problems that he had with me. I'm like, nigga, all the issues I got with you, nigga, I'm done with it. I apologize. All the issues you had with anything I did to make you feel fucked up, I apologize. And then he started naming all the shit that made him feel fucked up. And I said, yo, from the beginning, anything that I did to make you feel fucked up, I apologize. Let's squash that shit. Let's get to the bag. Even with him stealing with this shit, with the fucking the vinyl deal. No, let's get over that. Tell dude, me and C need our money. Let's move past it. Nah, fuck that nigga. Whoa, 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 baby. Whoa, 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 baby. You did this, you did that, you did that. All right, my nigga. And hung up. Last time I talked to the nigga on the phone. So now everybody coming at me like, nigga, yeah, what you do? What I do? What he do? I'm the nigga that's keeping it together. I'm the nigga that's getting thrown and pushed and shoved and fucked over and gotta steadily repair shit so the bridge don't burn. Steadily keep relationships and business plans together and keep people happy. While this nigga get to just sit at home and take money and laugh. Like, how long do I gotta deal with that? It's like, yo, okay, boom. We ain't making no more albums, my nigga, so, okay, that's done. All we doing is shows. I could do shows without you. Fuck you. Just like you said to me. I can't do it no more, my nigga. I ain't obligated to keep dealing with your bullshit. You know, Danny, the dudes from Making the Band talking shit about P. Diddy right now. You know what I mean? Talking about he fucked them over and this, that, and the third, bro. If you was in a stellar group that made that much noise on the first Love and Hip Hop on MTV, and y'all shit is being recorded, if you can't come out after losing that deal and go independent and level up, you fucked up, bruh. Period. You fucked up. Me doing the shit with the Loonies, I went right to rap a lot on some solo shit. Not the group, solo, and still kept it going. If you couldn't go do your shit by yourself with somebody else or by yourself, you fucked up. You can't blame that on Diddy. He let you go. I know Chopper City was signed to Pretty Black and they was running up independently. Pretty Black and Pretty Black Big Brother. They still running it up. He figured it out. How the fuck did the rest of the making a band didn't figure out? I seen the other dude crying, talking about he about to commit suicide. Man, prayers for him. But bro, if you trying to link up with Khaled and Rick Ross, you going back in the same cycle as when you was with Puff. You're supposed to level up and learn from Puff. Learn to make your own bad boy. Learn all the shit that you don't want done to you and do it yourself. That was too much game right in front of your face. Okay, this is how they do it. Let me do my own record label, get some investors, some people that believe in me, that seen the show and was fans of my shit. Let me get them people in my best interest, let them level up, let's put our bread together and make the same shit that he did, but just without MTV. I'm just saying. You could do it. You ain't gotta wait for Puff. Oh, this nigga Puff, I'm the nigga Puff did this. I can't fuck with nobody because Puff, if you fuck with me, you fuck with Puff. Like, what? Your fans don't feel like that. Put out some music. Fuck what the industry niggas saying. They ain't buying your album anyway. Ross ain't buying your album. Khaled ain't buying your album. The fans buying your album. That bought all them goddamn Making the Band, Danny Kane, all them albums. The fans buy it. That's who you need to cater to. Fuck a nigga that's connected with Puff and don't want to fuck with you. Oh well. Your loss. You know? He said everybody don't have star appeal. I think everybody ain't a hustler. You know, because if you came from these streets and you really used to hustle, these raps and these albums is the new crack. You used to sell crack, now you're selling albums. What did you do when you sold crack? You bought it for the low and sold it for the high. You got to spend to win. So independently, you have to spend money to make money. You got to buy them albums, press them up. But you're making 10 times of what you pay. You pay $1 per CD. Press up 1,000, that's 1,000 CDs. That's $1,000. You sell them for $10 wholesale. That's 10,000 of $1,000. Everybody know math. You would sell more than that. You would sell probably 20 or 30 or 40,000 because of your fan base. Probably 50,000. Hopefully 100,000. But you will have to press up 100,000 out your pocket. 100,000 copies is $1,000 each. I mean, $1 each. So you sell 100,000, you gotta spend 100,000. So you gotta spend to win. Period. But you sell 100,000 times 10, that's $1 million, nigga. And you only spent 100,000. Add that up. Same shit. Same shit. But that's what the independent labels do. They put their money up and they get paid 10 times the fold and on the back end. You know, it's like selling dope. You know, it's like buying a brick, breaking it down, and making more than you paid for the brick. You probably paid whatever the brick prices is. They're crazy right now, but back in the day, you probably paid like 15 to 19,000 for a brick. You bust that bitch down and made 60,000 to 100,000. Look what you made off that 19,000. Same shit with music. You done bought it, you sold it for 10 times more. So once you figure that out, you can survive in the game. That's why all the niggas that was ex-drug dealers, you know what I mean, really winning. Because they apply the same shit that they did in the streets to this music shit. You cop, buy, sell for the low. Buy for the low, sell for the high. That's what we did in the streets. We buy the coke for the low, sell for the high. Same shit. Nothing different. Nothing different. So if you was a real hustler out here, you would understand how to do the shit independently with your talent. You the new crack rock. You the new weed. Whatever you was selling on the streets, you that. You. Now cop and sell. Period. That's it. You figure that out, you got it. A lot of these niggas wasn't a part of that cloth. They came up, you know what I mean, just with talent. No disrespect. Great to have talent. You know what I mean? But if you ain't got a hustle bone in your body, you ain't gonna never figure it out. You're gonna wait for a handout. You're gonna wait for a nigga to hold your hand. Take me through the steps, man. Where Puffy at? Where this at? Why he ain't doing that? No, why you ain't doing that? Puffy ain't no bigger than you, nigga. He just did the shit that you didn't do. Put the money up. That's what made him the boss. He put the money up. Put the fucking money up for yourself. Bet on yourself. That makes you the boss. Right? You got a fan base like that, the alley-oop. That was an alley-oop from Puff. He gave y'all a fucking alley-oop. If you can't dunk it, nigga. Even Spud Webb could have dunked that motherfucker. If you can't dunk it, nigga, you a fucked up ball player. You ain't meant for the game. Anybody could throw a Puff Daddy alley-oop and could go independent after that? Are you serious? Nigga. Cool. Y'all fumbled the ball. You know, so you can't blame Puff. Can't be crying and shit. You gotta look yourself in the mirror, nigga. You fumbled the ball. Chopper City done fumbled the ball. That nigga kept it moving. Go to Chopper City page. Look at Chop. Chop doing well. What happened to the rest? Yeah, Chop figured it out. Y'all gotta figure it out. You can't blame niggas, man. You gotta blame yourself for your own mistakes. You know? Can't blame a nigga for giving you an opportunity, man. It's what you do with the opportunity after that. You know? Alright? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, people don't want to invest in themselves, man. They just want everybody else to put up the money. But when they put up the money, you get the smallest cut. And you're recouping at the smallest cut. So when you hear rappers like Meek Mill, everybody complaining about their deals, it's like, yo, they didn't put up millions and millions of dollars for your album budget. Every time you put out an album, it's probably a 2, 3 million, 4 million album budget. And you're recouping on points. I don't give a fuck how many streams you got. Them streams is pennies, my nigga. You could do 500 million streams. Like, that's not gonna recoup 5 million. Like, come on, my nigga. A budget, a stream, like, my nigga, nah. It's not like how we were selling albums, you know what I mean? In 1 million copies, you know what I mean? 2 million copies, 3 million copies, where the record label was making more money. It recouped faster compared to these streams. You got to stream like a motherfucker to get that money back. Stream. That shit got to be on radio like a motherfucker to get that money back. It ain't. You got to stream 1,000 streams of that whole album to get one album sale. So they stream your album 1,000 times, the whole album. 1,000 times to be a complete album sale. Back when we did this shit, they buy your album, that's an album sale. And it take 1,000 niggas to buy your album for it to be considered one album sale. So the stream shit is way different. So that stream shit, you're going to be in the hole for a long ass time with millions of dollars being put into your projects. Period. Straight up. You got to figure it out like Kanye. You got to have the Black Future brunch. You know what I mean? Salute to Kanye. Salute to all them and powerful black African Americans, man, just putting the shit together, man. All the powerful people, the BETs, man, everybody was in that motherfucker. Ball players, and they talking they shit about how to just make this black culture better. You know what I mean? How to make this hip hop culture better, sports better, entertainment better, you know, the whole nine, and how we could control it instead of having everybody else treat us like we just work for it when we are the biggest commodity of the shit. When we the motherfuckers that make it sell, not them. But we work for them. Let's stop working for them and work for us. You know, let's own some shit, you know, build our own cities, man. So that whole Black Future brunch, man, Kanye is a motherfucking genius. Right when they said that Kanye was the weirdo, they said he a weirdo because he's speaking the truth, period. They gonna always say you weird when you exposing shit. You know, they gonna always say you're a weirdo when you're going against the grain, going against the norm, you know what I mean? And not settling for the stupid shit that everybody else settled for. He's speaking his mind. This nigga dad was a Black Panther. His mom was marching with Martin Luther King. Like, he comes from that, you know, and religious. You know what I mean? So when he be talking his shit, you hear a splash of that. You know what I mean? We hear go political, go, you know what I mean, real Black power, you know what I mean? And go back into nerd mode. So he got all them different chapters, you know what I mean, that he drop in his music. That's what make him who he is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah. Kanye is a genius. That nigga made that little ooh-wop, the little circle ooh-wop, the little gizmo, that little, what it's called, the stem, that stem player. That's fucking the industry up. You can't get his shit on iTunes, none of you gotta buy the stem. He shut all the streaming niggas down. You gotta buy my gadget, my technology to get my music. That's genius, my nigga. Sorry about that. You will never get my music no more unless you got this technology. That's genius, nigga. He took over the game. Now everybody gonna make their own little device so where you only get my music right here. I ain't gotta stream it over there, which makes it easy for everybody else. But shit, if you that top echelons, you know, you them Jay-Z's or whatever, nigga gonna buy a device to get your music. Period. Sorry about that. They're the top dogs. If you want to hear it, you gonna buy anything to hear that shit. Period. And good shit. Good shit, Mr. Pat. The numbers are not true. We got bots you could pay for. Like, a lot of niggas pay for their streams. Like, I know underground rings is going down. Hey, man, give me X amount of dollars. I can make it go this and do that. Yeah, it's all type of bot movements going down to make niggas stream these big numbers. And, you know, don't believe everything you see. Because if a nigga ain't banging that shit in the streets, some streams don't mean shit. Period. Half that shit is fake. It's like you can buy subscribers, you can buy you followers, all that shit, man. Don't believe the numbers, don't believe the hype, period. Believe the bag. A nigga looking like them numbers is really going, hey, man, they going. But you got a lot of nobody niggas, you know what I mean, that just streaming more than goddamn little Uzi Vert. Like, nigga, that's bots. Them bots, nigga. They paying for them bots, nigga, paying for everything, you know? Don't believe the hype. Yeah, range of it. Yeah, that shit costs a soft 200. Soft 200. Period. But that's like you buying an iPod. You know what I mean? A fucking Apple, any Apple device is gonna be like, you know what I mean? Or any, let's say a Beats, you know what I mean? Any Beats device from the pill to the, it's gonna start at 200. That's a mini beat device. You feel me? You can bang it like a speaker. You can plug it up to the big speakers. You can do all that shit. So it's a mini beat device, you know, straight up. Genius. Nigga, everybody coming out with the, you know, the USB joints on. They got the albums with on the USB and they package it up with the USB. Like, this nigga came with a device. Fuck a USB. You gotta have this device. And then plug your USB plug into that to play it, nigga. Like, yo, leave that nigga Kanye alone, man. Period, man. Leave that boy alone. We need more black entertainers like that. You know, period. Sorry about that. The Donda is fucking whole Donda basketball court is up the street from me. Literally, my barber cut hair up in the whole complex. So he have a whole fucking compound where they got the basketball courts, all types of different facilities and shit all in one big ass compound. I assume that's probably where he did that brunch at, out where I'm at. I ain't gonna say where I'm at, but yeah, they right up the street from me. Yeah. East Oakland, late tap in. I see you, K, my nigga. What's happening? He said, get one that look like a dragon and play only dragon music. Real talk. But at the end of the day, that shit is genius, man. Artists need to wake the fuck up and stop being slaves to these record labels, man. Period. Straight up. Stop being slaves to these fucking record labels, man. Shaniqua, let them know. Let them know, sis. Hold on, let me put that on the page. I ain't putting that on the page yet. Let me put something on the screen. My bad for not putting y'all on the screen, man. My bad. I ain't been on this goddamn Ustream in a minute. I gotta put y'all all on the screen. My bad. Yuck, when we get in the album, I'm working right now, my nigga. I am in the lab, boy. You getting it like shit. By the summer. After May, June-ish, July-ish. Yeah. And coming back to back. Me and J Hood shit. And my solo shit dropping at like back to back. First month, that one. Second month, that one. Period. So, yeah, we rocking, my nigga. Yeah, I still rock. I have not retired. Not at all. Speaking of retired, man, Joe Budden. This the reason why you can't retire from rap. You gotta be able to tap in whenever you want to when niggas start disrespecting you now. Just like I told an interviewer, I mean, not somebody, but Say Word. I just did an interview with Say Word. Go check that out. But Say Word asked me like, yo, Yuck Mouth was the guy that always somebody diss him. You come up with the rhymes and the bars and shit. I said, man, I have a fucking YouTube channel. I ain't gotta write a rap to respond to a nigga. Like that's gonna take a long time. Like you write the rap and all that shit. It's channels. It's gonna be like a week or two later when I could hop on the same night this motherfucker disrespect me and respond on my YouTube. It's that easy. So respond on my Twitter, respond on my IG, whatever it may be, my social media. I could do that quick. I ain't gotta like brainstorm and shit for an hour, then write it. I mean, brainstorm writing it, then lay it to a beat and all this put a hook on it. All that's a lot just to respond to a nigga. So it's easier to just do this. So with the Joe Budden situation, I see that it's easier to be able to just respond on your platform instead of having to go get in the studio, get all sweaty and shit, saying mean bars and shit, grilling and yeah. It's like, yo, I could just say fuck y'all on my platform and I'm done with it. I ain't got to bar it up. So it's what it is. I feel like him. He ain't got to write no rhymes, you know. But that Eminem, boy, shit, that bang, Eminem, that unreleased bang, that make a nigga want to dust the mic off. Like, hold up, nigga. Dust that motherfucker. Yo, hold on, nigga. Yo, don't be playing with me. That Eminem one, nigga, that bang on Kanye, the unreleased one, when he just went crazy on Joe, man. Said the only hit he had when he's, oh, man. That's gonna make a nigga dust the mic off. Like, nigga, hold up, swell up. I ain't playing with you, nigga. I still could go. Fuck this podcast shit. I still got bars, Jamal. Period. Bro said Yuck is a one-hit wonder. Absolutely. I take that. That one hit did wonders, nigga. Look at all this shit, boy. If I'm a one-hit wonder, I just have one on the wall, man. It's a lot. That's just a couple. I got more over there. I got more over there. Got shit over here. It's a lot of shit over. It's a lot of hardware just on this wall, man. So that one hit did wonders. Yeah, I'll be that all day. You ain't gonna clown me like that, nigga. You know how hard it, fuck a hit, a classic. I'm a one classic wonder. You know what I mean? Classic lasts forever. You know, one hits come and go. One classic wonder. The classic is doing all these wonders, brother. So yeah, you can't diss me like that. It's like when niggas get up here and finally get some money, like in the industry, no matter what it is, whether it's the YouTube podcast shit, whether it's the hip hop shit, whether it's boxing, whatever, you know what I mean, sports or whatever, anything. The thing I don't get is when a nigga try to diss a nigga and say, oh, you broke nigga. Fuck you, you a bum. It's like, yo, do you remember? We gotta hit the Michael Jackson. Do you remember when you was broke as fuck? You and your mama lived in a truck. Do you remember when you was in the hood eating top ramen and canned goods? Do you remember when you was homeless? You didn't. Oh shit! They don't remember when they was broke. It's like, nigga, we all was broke. Nigga, we all was in the projects, in the gutter. Some of these niggas came from what this shit called, third world countries and shit. They come to America and start calling niggas broke and lazy. And you came from the whole third world country, my nigga, where y'all are broke as fuck. You get to America and get some money and call Americans, black Americans, you broke. Oh, fuck you, you a hater, you broke. We all been broke. You leveled up and made some money, my nigga. That's not a diss, nigga, because you was broke as shit before too, my nigga. We all been there. We all been there. We leveled up, made our life better. Salute to all of us, but you can't clown a nigga. Oh, you broke, nigga. Oh, you broke. You a bum. Coming from a third world country? Come on. The nerve of niggas, bruh. The nerve, man. Niggas is crazy on this goddamn net, man. Oh, they bums. Don't fuck with the... Oh, my Lord, man. Niggas is crazy, bruh. Niggas don't know that it takes the struggle to bubble. The niggas with the silver spoons, the spoiled rotten niggas, them the niggas that be methed out, you know what I mean, homeless, you know what I mean? Them the niggas that don't know how to hustle in life because they never been through no struggle. They always had it good. They had it so good that they went against their parents and said, fuck y'all. The parents had to kick them out because they did too much shit. Now they on the streets. Don't know what to do with themselves, homeless, all types of tents and shit, trying to survive and smoke dope and all the other shit. They didn't learn the basics of life, how to make money, how to hustle, how to take care of yourself. You learn that through the struggle, nigga, by being broke, nigga, by going through hard times. You don't learn that being rich as shit. Sorry about that. All the spoiled kids is all the dolphins, period. Homeless, don't know what to do to get some money. Robbing niggas, home invasions and shit. They don't know how to go out there and hustle. They just know how to take. That's the spoiled niggas that never was broke. The niggas that was broke is the niggas that run the game right now. Sorry about that. The niggas that leveled up and knew how to hustle because they was broke and had to hustle in worse situations than this breezy ass industry shit that we doing. This shit is easy if you really come from the streets and hustling. So, yeah. If you never had a hustle bone in your body, my nigga, hey, you might end up broke. You might end up in a fucking, you know? But we all been broke. That's not a diss. A nigga say, oh, you old ass nigga. We all get old, nigga. I'm 40. You gonna be 40 soon, nigga. Period. Then the young niggas, oh, you old ass nigga. That's not a diss. That's a blessing, my nigga. Like, we blessed to be our age, nigga. You know, the consequences, the shit, the situations we grew up in. Our homeboys, nigga, dying when we teenagers. Our homeboys dying left and right as teenagers. Nigga, we lucky to make it to be 40 plus, nigga. That's a blessing. That's not a diss. Are you old ass nigga? Are you broke ass nigga? This 2 years ago, you was the brokest nigga in whatever town you was in until you made your little hit and it caught on. Now you got a little bit of paper. Let's not forget. Let's not forget, bruh. You can't say that, but oh, you bum ass nigga, you was a bum before you signed your deal. Sorry about that. Niggas was living with their mamas in the basement, all types of shit. Now you the big Willie, big Philly, big Willie. Big boss Don Dada. You always had it. You was the Fresh Prince of fucking wherever you from. You always had it. All of a sudden. When you just probably inked your deal the last 2 or 3 years and got some real money. But before that, niggas living with their mamas, sleeping on couches and shit, all type, but you calling everybody else broke and bums. That shit don't, like, whoa. Slow down, Turbo. 3 years ago, what were you? Niggas living with their moms. Come on, my nigga. Eat mom spaghetti. I'm sweaty, mom spaghetti. Yeah, you know, all that shit. But all of a sudden, everybody was just born rich. Everybody just balling. Like, yeah, nigga, you a bum. You broke, nigga, you old. Don't let these internet motherfuckers, man, let you think that you nothing less but nothing less but than somebody that's out there trying to make a better life, period. No matter what the circumstances is. You know how to wiggle, you know what I mean? Maneuver, plan, plot, strategize, and make a better way for yourself, period. So don't let nobody on the internet try to disrespect you and make you feel some type of way. Because them niggas was broke once upon a time, too. You did? You did. Yada. Yeah, everybody on the net rich. And that's the whole thing about IG, man. IG ain't gonna show when a nigga is late on his mortgage. IG ain't gonna show when a nigga can't pay his car note. IG ain't gonna show when a nigga is leasing jewelry and leasing cars and shit. IG just gonna show your superstar moments, your best moments. IG gonna show when your beard is all fucked up and, you know what I mean? It's a bad day for you. It's just, IG ain't gonna show that. It's gonna show your highlights, my nigga. So when niggas going off niggas IGs, that's only showing a nigga highlights and not showing a nigga downfalls. Because life is a roller coaster, my nigga. You'll have the high times, it's gonna go down, it's gonna be a low time, it's gonna high time again, low time. Life is a roller coaster, nigga. Finances is a roller coaster, nigga. You could be balling today, broke tomorrow, balling tomorrow, broke today. Same shit. Up and down, nigga. Period. Life don't, Instagram, social media don't show the down. They just show the up. So everybody thinking everybody is up when on some real shit, the people that you thinking is up is really down. They just make it look good. You know, real rich niggas don't have to wear their fucking, show their wealth. Let's say that. They don't got to show their wealth. Real motherfuckers with hundreds of millions of dollars don't have to show their wealth. These niggas is driving electric cars, little small, not the big ass, big body, you know what I mean, fucking Tesla, small baby Tesla, slide through normal, got 50 million in the bank. Got a cool little standard Rolex, you know what I mean? Not no diamonds, not no bust down. Probably some shit that ain't even a Rolex, a watch you ain't never heard of that worth a lot of money. Wedding ring, if that. Or just a motherfucking, a G-Shock. Like, they don't even wear, that's when they go out to a business meeting or something. They rather fucking G-Shock or rather rubber watch, like one of the mountain climbing watches or some shit like that. Wedding ring, driving a fucking Tesla, and you will never know this motherfucker had 50 or 100 million. Not one chain on his motherfucking neck, not one diamond in his motherfucking ear. But the rap nigga that only got 50,000 in his bank account, not 50 million, 50,000 in his bank account, Gonna wear all this fucking jewelry. Gonna pull up in the biggest car he could lease and make it look like he got 50 million when he really only got 50,000. You get it? Got it. You know? Yeah, the real boys with money don't even play like that. They drive F-150 trucks and shit, under shit. They don't even make it known like that. But you pull up to their estate, nigga, like, whoa, 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 what the fuck we got here? Yeah. That's who you fucking with, period. You know? But at the end of the day, it's a what the shit called, man? It's a what the Jay-Z shit, what the Jay-Z said, called it. It's a whoop whoop and a damn. I'm kind of falling off tonight, but it's a gift and a curse, a fucking gift and a curse. My bad. I've been drinking, you know what I mean. But it's a gift and a curse, you know, because the rap shit, this hip hop shit, is about flash, about money, cars, hoes, money, cars, hoes. You know what I mean? Jewelry. It's about, you know what I mean, fly clothes, all the shit. So to be a rapper, you have to show off the shit because it's about being that. Just like rappers used to look up to the kingpins and the dope dealers in the neighborhood that had all the jewelry, the cars, the hoes, you know what I mean? The fly clothes, the whole shit, the houses and all that shit. Now, people look up to the rappers. So the rappers is portraying the same D-boy shit that was in our neighborhoods when we was little. You know, they got all the chains, all the fly cars, all the jewelry and shit, but it's a front. The D-boy didn't have millions of dollars like that. Like the plug, he probably had hundreds of thousands. He probably had $1 million, but the plug got hundreds of millions. And the plug is riding around with a motherfucking, with fucking cowboy boots on, motherfucking big ass buckle belt, some fucking Wranglers on, a motherfucking button up shirt with a bucket hat on, driving the F-150 off the radar. You think this motherfucker do landscaping or something? How he pull up, but this is a plug. He got 500 million. You dig? So at the end of the day, man, big difference, man. The rappers are just picking up from what the D-boys picked up from. It's the image. Image is everything in this hip-hop shit. You can't come out here looking like a bum. So that's why they wear their whole safe on their neck, on their wrists. You know what I mean? On their fingers. Gotta wear the whole safe. I gotta look rich. Rap is about being rich. Rap is about having money, not being broke. You dig? Got it. So even if a nigga don't got it in his rap shit, a nigga gonna act like he got it. Cause that's the lifestyle. You can't be a broke nigga in rap, even though we all came from being broke. You can't be broke physically right now coming into the rap game. No rapper ever blew up just fresh from a homeless tent. It never happened. Like, no, it did happen. The only rapper that ever blew up from a homeless tent was KRS-One. He was in a homeless shelter and came straight out of that to Scotland Rock and blew up. So it can't happen. But the last person that happened to was KRS-One coming from a homeless shelter. It don't happen like that. Period. That was, excuse me. That was when it was knowledge, about knowledge itself. KRS-One had a lot of knowledge itself in his rhymes, so that it worked. He wasn't talking about flossing and having money and shit and all that. He couldn't have pulled that off coming out of a homeless shelter. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work, you know? Mike, I agree with you. Mike said, but now you can just be real and live your regular life, you know what I mean, and be you. Absolutely. Nobody ain't saying that, but look at the nigga that made normal rap normal, Kanye West. Kanye West walking around normal, or was Kanye West the one that come with the Jesus piece with the bubble eyes and the whole cartoon Jesus piece? He made that. Did Kanye come with the clothing, you know what I mean, the shoes and whatnot, the gear? He had clothing line, Yeezys, you know what I mean, Adidas clothing is fly shit. Did he not do shit for, you know what I mean? All the Rip the Runway, whatever that type of fashion week and shit. He did all that. So having money, he had the rollies on, all that shit from the Rip. You seen in this documentary, the dude, he wanted the big shit. Nigga, they dropped the motherfucking G-Wagon to the fucking studio. So Kanye wasn't out here on no, like, looking like a bum shit. He was always being fly, always had to fly his jewelry, you know what I mean? Cars, you know what I mean? Broads and everything else that comes with hip hop, even though he's rapping normal shit. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You could go to Tyler the Creator. He came in normal. They came in extra normal, like some skateboarders. Look at Tyler Creator. Got all types of colorful jewels and different color. Yeah, it comes with it. He drives a Rolls Royce. Like, come on, man. It comes with the game. Period. Even though you probably started off normal. You know, look at Pharrell. He started off normal on some skateboarder shit. Look all the colorful diamonds and different type of trinklets he wear all the time. So it's always about that flash and pizzazz, you know what I mean, and fly shit and fly gear and hip hop. Period. So, and these are the dudes who do the normal rap. Not the old, I'm a gangster, I'm a dope dealer, I'm a killer. Just the normal rap type of shit, you know? They still fly. They still rocking ULs and shit. They still driving Rolls Royces and shit. So, yeah, Jim Jones. Yeah, y'all gotta leave Jim Jones alone, man. Even though I got this purple sweater on, man, that was a lavender turtleneck. That wasn't purple. Yeah, I mean, leave Jim Jones alone, man. I think that it was a see-through turtleneck, and I think he wanted, you know, people to see, you know, whatever he had going on up under there. So he put his tank top on. The tank top made it look fucked. Period. He should. The tank top fucked it up, man, because it looked like some other shit. But when he had it on with the coat and all that, you couldn't tell because the coat was zipped up. When he walked the runway, you couldn't even tell that tank top. But him in the back and the cut and showing that tank top made it look crazy. He should have never had that tank top on under that. He should have wore the coat that complemented the turtleneck the whole time. Period. Cool. That turtleneck wasn't him. I mean, that tank top wasn't him. No, it was lingerie. This nigga said he had lingerie. Sid committee in the motherfucking building early. Nigga said, no, it was lingerie, man. Leave Jim alone, man. Nigga said, sassy gang. Sid committee in the motherfucking building, man. He said, LOL, nah, Jim got to chill, man. Yeah. That wasn't a good look for him, man. You know, when Pac did the runway, man, Pac got signed. He was the first rapper to be a model for Versace. You know what I mean? He had a Versace deal, nigga. When Pac rocked that, walked the runway, New York Fashion Week with his Versace on, he looked like a boss. You know what I mean? It wasn't no turtleneck, see-through turtleneck shit. Oh, man. That's fucked up, man. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. It wasn't a good look, Jim. You know, everybody talking about this shit. I know what it is, though. It was a see-through turtleneck. And, you know, it's what it is. Hey, man, I ain't gonna let you do that, man. I'm just gonna put you on the screen, man. Jim a real nigga, man. I tell you that. I know this nigga firsthand. He's a real nigga, real street nigga, man. I don't think what he wore is stopping his street credibility. You know what I mean? Definitely a real street nigga. Definitely respecting in them streets, man. What he wore, man, a lot of people. I gotta take a page out of who said this, man? Somebody said this. I don't know who said it, but I was looking at somebody's podcast and they said that rappers and entertainers gotta watch it when you go to these fashion shows, man, because the fashion show, the people who create these clothing lines are, part of the letter gang. You know what I mean? All the letters that you can name, they're part of the letter gang. So when you wear shit, it's gonna look letter gangish. You know, it look like you got a letter on your back because it's letter gang swag. You dig? So you gotta expect that when it's ran by the letter gang, man. It's wild as shit than that motherfuckers wear, the models wear. You know, the rapper, he just got away with the see-through, the see-through turtleneck. But the actual models, the letter gang shit they gotta wear, yeah, man, shit. Look like a pack of Skittles, nigga. The Rainbow Boys, the multicolored rainbow joints, you know? So, yeah, it's ran by letter shit. So the clothing gonna look extra letter boy shit. You know what I mean? Letter girl, whatever shit. It's gonna look extra letter gang. You feel me? Straight up. So, you know, you gotta watch up what you sign up for. And no disrespect to the letter gang, man. You know, I don't got no problem with who y'all had sex with. That's y'all personal business. But I'm just saying that them fashion shows, them shits is ran by a letter gang gang. You dig? And you're gonna get an outfit that look like you part of the letter gang. Sorry about that. Ah, cool. Bang, bang, letter gang. Okay. He said Versace was letter gang. A lot of these dudes is letter gang. They still make fly ass clothes. You still rocking they shit. You still spending thousands of dollars for they shit. So who cares? Ah, cool. And then it was the off-white. Like, let's not get it confused. This is the off-white. He did it for Virgil shit. This is a black designer. But that's a Virgil turtleneck. That's an off-white turtleneck. Let's get it. He did that shit for off-white. That wasn't Versace. That wasn't Gucci. That wasn't Louis Vuitton. That wasn't Dolce Gabbana. I mean, whatever the other shit is, man. It wasn't that. It wasn't it. It was Off-White. Off-White had that turtleneck. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was Off-White. Rest in peace, Virgil. Oh, Sid committee in the building. Bro said, appreciate you for not joining the letter gang, man. Hey, man, salute to them, man. Whatever they do, let them do their thing, man. You know, we ain't got no problem. We ain't got no problem, no smoke. Because them letter gang motherfuckers, boy, they hit you with that bottom of the wrist. Bah! Hey, don't fuck the letter gang will fuck you up. They can fight. They can fight. That bottom of the wrist is vicious. Ha! Yeah, don't play with the letter gang. Bah! I can't even say what they say, because, but I just know that palm, that bottom of the wrist, bah! That's coming. Yeah, you get bah! That bottom wrist is coming. Straight up. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the bottom and then the nails there, the scratch gang is going scratch, Wolverine your ass, wait, yeah, saber tooth, they're good. You ever read it? You ever back the black cat up against the wall, nigga? They back, nigga. You see, yeah. You see that shit on IG with a cat? The dog was in front of the cat. The cat says, the dog was like, nigga. The dog had his paw on the nigga like, nigga, chill out, bro. Chill, what, nigga? Like, you doing too much. And the cat just chilled out. That's what the letter gang gonna do to you. Like, man, chill out, my nigga. I could beat your ass if I want to, bro. Slow down, Turbo, man. What the fuck you doing? Oh, shit. God damn. Shit. Hey, let's get off the letter people, mate. You know, let them do their thing, man. But they definitely got the Wolverine claws, man. And that goddamn bottom wrist. That bottom wrist is vicious. Vicious. Ah, cool. What's up with your boy, man? What's the nigga name, man? See, speaking of the letter game, man, and Fashion Week and all that shit, man. What's up with your nigga Lakeith? What's his name? Lakeith Stanfield? What's up with bruh, man? Bruh wearing a real extra letter game dominatrix outfit. Like, what the fuck is this? I had the Victoria's Secret edition of the Letter Gang rocket, man. What the fuck is up with Lakeith Stanfield, my nigga? Lord, man. Like, God, man. What's up with bruh, man? Shit. Shit. Oh, my God. They really did the nigga like, what that movie the nigga was in? What's the movie the nigga was in, man? They real man. He down the rabbit. He down that hole, nigga. Fuck, man, shit. Get out. Yeah, get out, my nigga. Sharif, whatever the Stanfield, nigga. Get out. Get out, nigga. They got you doing dominatrix, letter gang shit, bro. God damn. What are we doing, man? Why they got these masculine ass basketball playing actor niggas dressing in female fucking clothes, man? Like, what are we doing, man? They got Jim and the goddamn sequence see-through turtleneck joint. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, what is this going? What is the image that they putting to our kids, man? Like, this shit is wild, man. That's why I'm telling you, bro. This shit is wild. This shit is wild, man. I'm telling you, boy. I tell you about 2030, man. All these niggas gonna have see-through turtlenecks on like Jim. So I'm sorry, bro. That's gonna be the new swag, man. 2030, niggas gonna be wearing the Letter Gang, Stanfield, Keith Stanfield, whatever. I fuck up on names, man. Whatever that dude name. The Get Out Stanfield dominatrix outfit to the club. I bet. Shit getting too weird. But say the round table song is fire. Good shit, man. Shout out to Gold Toes, nigga. Shout out to Gold Toes, nigga. Gold Toes Digital, man. You feel me? Shout out to Royal Blunts, man. Hey, man. Hey. Shout out to Royal Blunts for the stunt, man. You know what I mean? My sponsor that been down with me for damn near 7 years, man. Yeah, we've been rocking, man. Period. So shout out to Royal Blunts, man. Go get the palm leaves, man. Go get the hemp wraps. Go get the papers. Go get the road trays. Go get the grinders. Go get the flavors, man. The Royal Blunt, we got everything, baby. You feel me? Everything, baby. We are in the dispensaries. Everything, baby. When you need your motherfucking hemp wraps, you know where it's at. Royal Blunts. RoyalBlunt.com. You dig? Shout out to my sponsors. I gotta turn up. You know? Pay the bills right quick. You feel me? Gotta pay the bills. You feel me? Black owned too, man. Stay loyal to Royal, baby. Yada da. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Definitely. Man, speaking, somebody said something. Man, did I just hear the Game said he wrote "What Up Blood? What Up Gangster" for 50 Cent? Yo, man, somebody really like vouch for that, man. He wrote "What Up Blood? What Up?" He wrote "What Up Gangster." I don't think he was in G Unit at that time. Game, my nigga, but low, you can't, man. Yeah, Bosco. Shout out Bosco 100, man. Yeah, Bosco be roasting niggas, man. Just like when we had our roast shit, Bosco stay roasting a nigga, man. So shout out to Bosco. I mean, I said Roscoe. Shout out to Bosco 100. Yeah, he said that he wrote "What Up Gangster." I'm like, God damn. Oh, Wax said that. Okay. I know the game didn't say that. I'm like, the game said that. That's cap, my nigga. That's cap. He wasn't even in G Unit at that time. Yeah, the game is dope as fuck though. That nigga's one of the dopest lyricists on the West Coast. Give Game his flowers, man. Niggas be disrespecting because of the beefs and shit he had and whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever he had going on. But Game is one of the dopest niggas that ever touch a mic on the West Coast. Now, do I think he could fuck with Kendrick Lamar? That's another question, man. That's a question for y'all. That's a question for y'all, man. I think they both dope as shit, and I think it's two different styles. I think Game is a bar nigga, like punchline nigga. I think Kendrick is a style nigga, like he's in them pockets and flipping it and shit. It ain't like you waiting for the punchline with Kendrick. So those two different styles, but they both dope as shit, and they both put on for LA. You know what I mean? So hey, you judge it, man. Is Game right? Can he fuck up Kendrick? Yeah, K Dot. I think K Dot got it right now. But back in the day, Game had it. Like Game, like brought the West Coast back. Like the West Coast was off for a minute. Game brought it. I mean, as far as LA rap, you know what I mean, the Bay Area been strong. 40, you know what I mean, fucking Short, Dre. Everybody was up in the Bay still doing their thing, but LA was off for a minute, you know, and Game brought it back. Definitely, you know. Bro says, nah, I snort booger blunts. Nigga said snort some powder. I snort booger blunts. This booger blunt a rap. Time for a new one. Yada da. Yeah, Dot is crazy. Yeah, Dot is but they both crazy though. But Dot is a different type of crazy. Like that speed, like Dot is like I put Dot like up against M, like on that speed rapping shit. This in tech. M Tech, Dot, and Twister on that speed rapping shit. Them niggas go. And they saying some shit. So no, the game is dope. Game dope as fuck. Good Game is flowers. Like I can't be dissing him like he a whack nigga. I think they both dope as fuck in their own right. I think it's different categories, you know? It's like putting Jay-Z against Kanye. Like they both dope in different rights. You know what I mean? Jay-Z is more of a punchline lyrical nigga. Kanye is more of a style. You know what I mean? Same shit with Kendrick. It's more of a style, you know? Not bar for bar, punchline for punchline. You know? Yeah, they definitely different. Big time different. Who you think Game should do his verses with? Game saying the only verses he should do it with is 50 Cent. I agree. Do y'all agree that Game versus should be against 50 Cent? Who y'all think besides 50 Cent? I think that's overdue. It's like Jeezy and Gucci, man. It got to be done. Him and 50, they got to just go there, period. Or Ja Rule already did his with Fat Joe, which I think that was a waste of one. I think it should have been Ja against 50. But since it wasn't that, I think Game against 50 will be bananas, period. Bro said Game versus Riders. Y'all niggas is cold, man. The committee don't play. The SIG committee is not fucking around, man. They said Game versus 40 Glock. 40 Glock dope, but I don't think he got enough catalog to go against the Game. That's my nigga too. They said, what I do celebrity boxing? For what? But if the right bag get presented, shit, why not? Why not? You know? Game versus Lloyd Banks. That'll be a good one. The Game versus Lloyd Banks. That's a nice one. Good shit, committee. Good shit. Good shit. The Game versus Lloyd Banks. That's a great one. I'm fucking with that one. No Frank Ocean. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I want to say the Game versus Beanie Siegel. That'd be dope. Beanie Siegel in the Game would be fucking crazy. Beanie Siegel versus the Game? Oh my lord. We gonna go. That nigga said Bosco versus Crip Mac. I ain't fucking with you, bro. They said you versus Numbskull in a boxing match. Man, cut it out, man. That's my brother. Even though we don't see eye to eye business-wise, I never put no hands on that dude. Me and him made the most money that we ever made in hip-hop together. So I'm going to always respect that level of the game. But as far as business, you do you, I'm going to do me. But we still get paid off the shit that we did. So we always going to be connected at the hit. Period. You know, so, yeah. That Game has more music than Banks. Definitely. I said Game versus Mozzie. Nah, that wouldn't be a good one. Mozzie dope as fuck, but not this. Fabulous already went. Tony Yayo is hella. Come on, man, don't say that. Y'all niggas playing games now. Said Yuck versus Scarface. Like, nah, nigga. Face versus Ice Cube. Nigga, not versus me. Yeah, Mozzie dope as fuck. But like far as hits, like Game got super duper hits. Mozzie got hits too, no doubt. But the Game got way more national type of hits than Mozzie. Like when they do that versus, like the hood gonna know Mozzie, but is the whole world gonna know what he playing when he get on them stages. So it's different from when Game play his songs where the whole world gonna know it. So yeah, that'd be a dope. I just don't think that, no disrespect, but Mozzie is dope as fuck, period. But I don't think he on Game level yet, Just my opinion, no disrespect. Nigga said blunt versus noses. I ain't fucking with you, Kate. Nigga said blunt versus noses. The committee in the motherfucking building, man. He fucked me up with that one. Cool. He said, good shit. Good shit, man. Black and Brown definitely connected, man. Shout out Thiz Latin. Shout out Gold Toast Digital, man. Shout out my nigga Burner, man. Prayers for my nigga Burner. Nigga still mobbing, man. We getting to the paper, my nigga. And it's all, salute to Mac Dre. He put these niggas together. He put us all together and made these relationships and made us network and connect together and become a brotherhood, man. So just shout out to the Cuddy, man. The whole Thiz Entertainment. Mac Wanda, Kilo Kurt, Mac Dre, J Diggs, everybody that's keeping Cuddy name alive. The whole Thiz and the whole Thiz Latin, the whole Thiz Entertainment, man. Salute, period. Thiz and peace of Cuddy, Mac Dre. Oh, he said Game said he wrote that? Dave Chappelle. Okay, some shit popping up. Looney's versus Dog Pound. That'd be dope. They said a fake Charleston White in this motherfucker. Excuse me, mate. Drinking on that beer, that should make you burp. That Bro versus Bad Boy catalog. Ooh, that'd be nasty. That'd be a nasty one. But who gonna represent? Oh, Snoop could represent that. Yep, Snoop could represent that. Puffy could represent that, since Snoop owns all the Death Row catalog besides Pac, besides the Chronic. You know what I mean? And yeah, salute to Snoop. Shout out JT. Nigga said I didn't shout out JT, man. Shout out the bigger figure, man. I think the bigger figure is live right now. We going live at the same time. So shout out to my nigga JT, the bigger figure. But I wasn't speaking on JT in any manner. I wasn't talking about, we talking about verses and who game should battle. And you came up with JT, the bigger figure. Like, yeah, JT, the bigger figure discovered the game. Let's make that loud and clear. Period. He was the first one to put the game out. So we knew about the game in the Bay Area before Dr. Dre ever got a hold of him. Period. So salute to JT, the bigger figure, for having that ear for talent, you know, from the gate. And he always had a dope-ass ear for talent. So shout out to the Fig. You dig? They said DJ Quick versus Dr. Dre. No, DJ Quick versus MC8. You're playing, nigga. Game versus Sebo. Nah. And Loke, my nigga, but that would be more of a, I say Sebo versus Mozzie. That would be more of that, you know, because they had their little thing going on. Do you still draw? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially with all this NFT shit going down. I got to draw like a motherfucker. Make my little characters, you feel me? Yeah, man, I get down, Charlie Brown. You feel me? Rockefeller versus Rap a Lot. That'd be a dope one. They said Charleston White versus Mob James. That nigga's crazy, man. That already happened, my nigga. And we seen Charleston White get little, nigga, when Mob James got to pressing that line, nigga. Charleston White took that mic off and got little. So we already seen that one, man. So you rock with Absol, absolutely, Absol, dope as fuck. The whole motherfucking the whole shit that they got at TDE, nigga, them niggas is dope as fuck. Been dope as shit, man. Period. They said young first Carlos Miller. I ain't fucking with y'all, man. The fucking committee in the building. He said. He said, Charleston, I got my eye on you. The committee in the building. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is crazy, man. That nigga said, Charleston, I got my eye on you, man. Y'all better stop. What the fuck is up? Man, leave that man alone about that eye, man. God damn, man. What the fuck is up with y'all? No mercy, man. What they saying? Karate Kid, no mercy. Nigga. Lord. He said Charleston got that burner, though. Everybody got a burner, nigga. That make him superior. Hey, Charleston White is very entertaining, man. I just don't like the disrespect. Period. He ain't got to disrespect everybody to get his point across, my nigga. Period. I think him disrespecting black people is just him disrespecting himself. It's like, bro, you like, oh, fuck the gangbangers, fuck this, that, and the third. But you talk about becoming a gangbanger while you was locked up, being influenced by, you know, people that was locked up with you or whatever, or probably movies or whatever. I don't know what made you make a gang, but you became a gangbanger, and you talking about the very shit that you was. It's the same shit about when these people that's on all of a sudden the podcast game or the rap game or whatever, I'm like, oh, fuck you, you was a bum, you broke. Remember, we all came from the Jets. We all came from being broke, struggling, welfare, all types of shit, EBT, everything. Now all of a sudden you the big fucking Bill Gates of the shit. Like, fuck out of here. So when Charleston say that shit, fuck gangbangers, I don't like them. Well, you don't like yourself because you was a former gangbanger, right? You came to LA to, you know, study what you was doing as far as the Crip side of the game. And you start hanging with real Crips out here in LA. Even went to Nipsey Hussle funeral. and then get back and start shitting on it? After you, come on, man. But you was a part of it. So you might as well be shitting on yourself. You know what I mean? So the shit don't make sense to me. It's like, oh, fuck them, but you was a gangbanger. So fuck you. You want to snitch on them, snitch on yourself. That's how I feel about it. It's a lot of, it's a lot of hypocrisy going on with all these dudes. You know, you got the Hassan, you know what I mean? Crazy arm nigga. You got crazy arms, you know what I mean, over there talking this black power shit and, you know, we need to save the kids and all this. And then, you know, hear him in the background screaming at his kids and shit. And because he's going live. Who screams on their kids doing a live? Like, but you said you need to look out for the kids in the communities and all that. And at the same time say, yeah, I rock a nigga snapbox. I did this much time. Me and my dude did this, that, and that. And start pointing out names and shit and saying African Mambata was a driver for this, that, and the third. And then say Jim Jones is a snitch. What are you doing? You just said implicated African Mambata in some shit that you allegedly did. African Mambata was my driver. But Jim Jones is a snitch. That shit is hypocrisy. I mean, at his best, like a hypocrite at his fucking best. You just dry snitched on a nigga. Told every nigga name that was involved in it. Hopefully they not in jail or dead or whatever, but you done told every nigga the name that was involved allegedly in your little shenanigans, and you put African Bambaataa in it as the fucking getaway driver. But Jim Jones is a snitch. And Jim Jones is fucking up the neighborhood, fucking up the community, and destroying, like, but you're promoting, you going to jail for rocking a nigga snapbox and penitentiary ties and niggas you stabbed up or whatever you did in the joint, you was locked up with that guy. Then say, why are these rappers doing drill music and fuck the rappers, they promoting this, but what are you promoting? In return, you're doing the same shit. You're talking about your hood ties, talking about all the shit you did in the streets, the same shit the rapper say on his song. But you're saying it on YouTube. So what is the difference? You get a YouTube check. The rappers get a rap check. That's the difference. We all talking the same shit. We all from the same shit. So why? Like, so fuck it. Only YouTube niggas can make money. Rap niggas can't make money off telling our tales. So Big U could talk his stories. Mob James could talk his stories. All the OG dudes is telling their stories. They can just tell their stories. Big Deb could tell her stories. Everybody could tell their stories. The rappers can't tell their story. They ain't got a podcast. They tell their story on their lyric, on their songs. Just because they ain't on YouTube or got a podcast or got a series, they can't tell their story. Like, come on, my nigga. You can't be selective, my nigga. You can't say that this is destructive and the same shit you doing ain't destructive, but you talking the same shit. Now wait. Come on, man. We gotta stop like being against each other, my nigga. Like that Kanye Black Future brunch, that was unity. That was black excellence, my nigga. We got to get to loving ourselves again, loving each other, man. No Frank Ocean, you know what I mean? But appreciating each other, what we all bring to the motherfucking table, man. You don't see the J words, you know what I mean? As far as they all together, they appreciate what they all bring to the table and they all benefit off the shit. Everything that we bring to the table, we all benefit off this shit, man. Why be mad at each other? Because we able to benefit off the shit that we made able to benefit off of. Like, okay, we made this, we made that, or we was the best at that, the best at this, the best at that, and we're leveling up and able to make money on it. What's the problem? Because everybody else make money on it too, all types of other different races. And we don't talk nothing about them. Only us. Crabs in the barrel. Everybody trying to get to the top. But when you realize that we weren't supposed to be in the barrel at the beginning. The barrel was the hatred. Niggas, the hatred that niggas got for each other. That's the barrel that's keeping us trapped in this circle of hate. And to get to the top, you will never get to the top because you got a hater pulling you down. That's a circle of hate. I'm beyond the circle of hate. Fuck the circle of hate. I will never be in a barrel. When I done built my own house, own property, fuck a barrel. I ain't being in no barrel. My own property. I'm a manager. I'm a landlord. The fuck? I just had to buy my motherfucking, my tenants a new refrigerator. Like literally, the refrigerator fucked up. Okay, new one coming tomorrow. I'm a fuck whole landlord. I don't give a fuck about a barrel or a box. What? That's niggas being simple-minded. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a crab in a barrel. What the fuck is it? Crabs is in the water. They never been in a fucking barrel in life. Crabs is in the water moving freely. When have they ever been in a fucking barrel where they got to fight for their life to get out? I'll wait unless you get captured, of course, and ready to eat. But then you're livestock. You're dead already anyway, no matter how high you climb. You just climb to the top to be eaten. So if you in a barrel, you already dead. Sorry about that. So I ain't no crab in no fucking barrel. In the sea. Period. You know? Yeah, when they get caught, yeah, you trying to climb up to get eaten, nigga. So who benefits off of that? That's a good thing I got out of Oakland. The same shit that happens in Oakland happens in LA. Period. You know? So I done got robbed in Oakland. I got robbed out here. So none is a difference, period. It's just making a better opportunities for my kids and my family. That's it. It's still the same dangers that you got in LA that you got in Oakland. Period. Straight up. So I just moved to give my family an opportunity, a better opportunity than what was going down in the Bay, you know, period. And me a better opportunity, you know what I mean, far as what was going down with the loonies and the opportunities that we was getting, it was all coming from LA. Instead of keep doing a flight every other day, nigga, I live here. I ain't got to take a flight no more. They want to meet up. I got to come to a meeting, come to an audition, come to this, got to do a drop, radio drops, this, that, and the third, whatever I need to do, I'm here. Radio interviews, I'm here already. I ain't got to fly out every other day. You know? So. They say, you still a Raider fan. Am I? This shit tatted on me. I got a whole Raider tattoo on my inner arm. And a Warrior tattoo. So niggas be like, hey, nigga, why you ain't ripping? Nigga, I got a whole Warrior tattoo on my motherfucking sleeve right here, nigga. Big W, nigga. Like, literally. So, yeah, the Bay don't play, my nigga, period. But just me being so tapped in with the streets, you know what I mean? I got a long history in the streets, me and my family, so I wanted to separate from that. Like, you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot in this entertainment shit. You gotta separate it. And that's the reason why these rappers is fucking up right now and failing right now. But this drill music shit, because they got 2 feet in the streets and an arm in the rap game. So they fully deep into the street shit. You know what I mean? Some shit that happened in the streets and they rap about it and, you know, taunt motherfuckers that got killed and all that type of shit the next day. You know what I mean? So they got 2 feet in the street. So not only could you have 1 feet in the street and 1 feet in the game, they got 2 feet in the street and a fucking fingernail holding on to the industry. So it's different. Way different, my nigga. So that's why the shit that's going down is going down. You know what I mean? Period. You know? You can't do both. You can't be in the streets and still be a target. Sorry about that. Like, hip-hop, you're famous now. Everybody know you. Everybody know how you look, your jewelry, you know what you're pulling up in. You're showing your cars on the gram. So everybody know you are a target. You are a dinner plate for a broke nigga. That's like, oh, that's that nigga. Let's follow him. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, that's that nigga in the club. Let's get him. You know what I mean? Oh, that's that nigga at the hotel. Let's like, Oh, that's that nigga in Vegas at the fight. Let's fight. Like, yeah, you got a target on your back now. So for you to try to play them in the streets game, and you nigga, you the most known nigga. Everybody else can wear a mask and shit, dip off, nigga. They know you. Your face is everywhere. You can't hide. That's why the rappers die before the niggas in the hood die. Because not only did you indulge in the beef, you're the face of the beef. These other niggas that's in the streets, nobody know them. You're the face of it. Everybody can. You gotta go out and do these shows and shit and do these engagements and shit and fly here, fly there, be here, be there. All they gotta do is just pull up. You're the face of it. These other niggas that's from the hood, nigga, they could wiggle, nobody ever know where they at because they're faceless. You're the face, nigga. They know locations to where you're going. It's posted on flyers and shit. They coming for your ass, period. How can you win doing that shit? So that's why these rappers are dying left and right, because the kingpins used to be the face of the hood. Now it's the rapper that's the face of the hood. You know? The drug dealer used to be the face of the hood. Now it's the rapper and the rapper entourage. That's the face of the hood. So any hood politics, that's all going up under that rapper. Anybody get killed, shot, or whatever, it's all going up under that rapper. You know what? The other people that don't got, that's beefing in this shit, your face that's publicized everywhere. And everywhere you go, nigga, you can get hit because your face is out there. If you do something, your face is out there. They know who did it. That's why rappers going to jail left and right. Come on, man. You say gotta stay on your Frank Lucas low profile. Absolutely. Absolutely. But even Frank Lucas got hit when he wore that mink to the motherfucking the fight and had floor seats, and they're like, who the fuck is this? You know? So yeah, shit get crazy. If he's the cat was a kingpin. Bill shit, man. You know what I mean? Two finger banger, man. GTO and YGTO, man. Yeah, definitely, man. 6ix9ine Mob too. You feel me? The whole Ville as a whole. You feel me? Shout out to Felix. You know? Yo, rappers are dying left and right, man. Knock on wood, man. You know, let's not have no other rappers dying, man. It was like a yearly thing. Now it's like a monthly thing. Like it's like damn near how when the police was shooting unarmed black people. That's how much rappers are getting smacked left and fucking right, man. So, like, with the industry not even paying niggas what they supposed to be paying niggas, everybody complaining, the top artists complaining about the record labels not paying them. You making this music, putting your life on the line. Most of the time you're dying. Is it worth the fucking money? Like a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, that go to the feds and shit, that's kingpins, they say, bro, was it really worth 3 or 4 years balling out to doing 25 to 30 years in the feds? Was it worth it? Them 4, 5 years we was balling out, was that worth 30 to 40 years in the feds? It's not. Them niggas wish they did it legally. You know what I mean? Like, I balled out for a couple years, but it ain't worth me doing all this time. Same with this music y'all putting out. If you ain't getting paid how you supposed to be paid, my nigga, and you putting your life on the line to do this type of music, why the fuck are you doing it? Sorry about that. Is it worth your fucking life and you ain't getting paid right? You got 360 deals where they taking all your money? Is it worth it? Rappers have to do GoFundMes and shit to pay for their funerals and shit. So it's not worth it if you got to do a GoFundMe to pay for your shit. Your family do. Like, come on, my nigga. It's not worth it. Your life is worth more than any fucking music that you could ever put out. Period. Any record label you could ever sign to. Period. They said, speak on Jay Prince, nephew. getting killed by bounty hunters. I don't know what the fuck that was. That looked like a mafia hit. That looked like no bounty hunters coming to arrest nobody. Dude was outside his car. They could have jumped out and said, "Freeze, bounty hunters, man. We got you." Instead, they jumped out with guns and he tried to back up and they start firing in the car and lit him up. Rest in peace to that gentleman. Condolences to the whole Prince family. You know what I mean? Prayers and condolences. I think it's fucked up. I think it's like, when have a motherfucking bounty hunter ever had that type of privilege to come shoot your ass up? Like, that's some old other shit, man. That's a lawsuit like a motherfucker, man. That whole bail bonds company it's gonna be shut down. Yeah, that shit look like, ambush. That shit look like somebody trying to send a message. Like, all types of shit. It looked like a fucking hit. It looked like a fucking hit. Straight up, man. About to use the restroom right quick. And then I'll be right back to wrap this shit up, man. I'll be right back. Shanique will hold it down. Got it. Let me use the bathroom. Yo. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear the kid. Portland on the late tap in. I see you, boy. Can y'all hear the kid? Can y'all hear the kid? Perfect. We on. Okay, before I get up out of here, man, want to speak on this NBA YoungBoy burst. Everybody, man. Let's get that nigga some security while he on house arrest, my nigga. He done dissed every stepper in this motherfucker. Every drill rapper, every OG nigga. Boy, get this nigga some security, man. Bulletproof vests, bulletproof helmets, all types of shit. Bulletproof cars. Like, prayers for this dude, man. Like, whoa. He shitted on everybody. Oh, my Lord. Whoa. Gucci man, nigga. Lil Durk. Oh, he went crazy on everybody. This nigga, boy, leave that boy alone. Hey, they better leave YoungBoy alone, man. He ain't fucking around. NBA YoungBoy ain't playing no motherfucking games, man. But please, rappers who got this, just respond with some music. Please, let's not take this shit to the streets. I heard Gucci Man had a diss record, and everybody like, nah, that ain't it. You gotta come back to the plate. Yeah, they said Gucci got this record out already. Oh yeah. Bruh said he sounded like he in his feelings. Yeah, him versus Lil Durk. Yeah, that's the one right there. That's serious. That's serious shit. Yeah. He on a suicide mission, man. That's too many ops. One of them ops is a problem. Not a multitude. Like shit. That's danger. Yo. Yeah, it's going down in the industry, man. I don't know why we got so much hate for each other, man. You know, but hey, yeah, bro said that's a new Pac versus Big. Facts. Facts. Facts, man. They going at it, man. I hope they just keep it on wax, man. You know, no street drama. You know, no niggas bumping heads and some shit go down. Let's keep this all on wax. You know what I mean? It's entertaining until somebody get killed. So let's pray that everybody just keep it on wax. Period. They said Gucci went crazy. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I gotta check that thing out, man. Yeah, I gotta see what Gucci had to say. Shaniqua said, was the song like No Vaseline? Fuck no. Nah, No Vaseline is fucking. I think it's Hit 'em Up, then No Vaseline. Then, you know, whatever else y'all want to say. No Vaseline beat their ass, but Hit 'em Up, Pac actually, you know, rocked out with Fate. So the shit that he was saying was all facts. Like, that's the ultimate art of war, nigga. You done fucked a nigga wife. It don't get no cleaner than that, nigga. Period. That's a strategic strategy, nigga. Like, you can't get it no cleaner, my nigga. Like, Cube, definitely he had all the intel and he was rapping about the intel, but yo, the chess play that Pac did and then rapped about it, yo, you can't get it no cleaner. Period. Sorry about that. Nah, never was a video for Put the Lead on You. Yeah, Pac is a 101, period. He said the Common Diss with Ice Cube. Yeah, that's a classic. It's a lot of classic diss records, you know what I mean? That Game 300 Bars, you know what I mean? Ether, you know what I mean? Uh, the Takeover, that Takeover shit with Jay, nigga, was bananas. That beat, nigga, Kanye, boy, y'all gotta get Kanye his love, nigga. That guy, boy, that nigga could make some beats like a motherfucker. Y'all just take it like, oh, he weirdo, nigga. You hear the beats, that nigga. I'm about to listen to that shit right now. Right after I'm done with that shit, boy, that shit gonna influence me. That nigga Kanye beats be bananas, my nigga. Bananas. Your top 5 disc records. Pac, Hit 'em Up, No Vaseline, Ether, Take Over, The Bridge is Over. Them 5. I think them is the boys. Them is the legendary boys. Period. And then runner up, game 300 bars against everybody. That nigga went crazy. And shout to the Biggie one. Um, that was a Mary remix. That was like that was made before Pac got shot. You have to go with Long Kiss Goodnight and a couple other songs on Life After Death if you want to. But even those songs couldn't fuck with Hit 'em Up. Like, couldn't fuck with No Vaseline. Can't fuck with Ether, The Takeover, or fucking The Bridge is Over by KRS One. So, Oh shit, man. That one with Drake and Pusha T, man. Both songs, like both Pusha T and Drake went crazy on each other. Drake and Meek Mill. No, that Drake. It's the Pusha T versus Drake, and then it's the Drake versus Meek Mill runner-ups. Definitely. Definitely. Oh yeah, 50 Cent Wangster. Yep. Against Ja Rule. Oh yeah, that's a runner-up too. So we got 10. So shit. I only named 5, so we up to 8 already. Wangster. Yeah, good shit. Wangster. What else? There's some live disc records out there. Quit Getting That 8. Back Down by 50 Cent. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Beanie Siegel versus Jada. Oh, yeah. That's the last two. Them niggas went crazy on each other. They went crazy on each other. Shout out Real Beef TV. Snoop Pimp's Lap. Yep. Jim Jones versus True Life. Ludacris versus T.I. I think it wasn't Ludacris versus T.I. It was Lil Flip versus T.I. They went crazy on each other. Jim Jones versus True Life. I don't think they made diss songs. I think True Life only made diss songs about that nigga. I don't think Jim made songs about True Life. But it was really True Life against Mobb Deep. That was a real funk. Against All Odds, yeah. Real G's, Easy E. Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace to Easy E, man. Real G's was a dope one when Easy was going against Dre. That was classic. There's some dope ones, man. How long? It's been 2 hours, man. I'm gonna let y'all go to sleep, man. Period, man. Good night, Dynamite. Salute to everybody, man. Dre Day. Oh yeah, Dre. Damn, how did we forget about Dre Day, man? Luda diss T.I. on the song with Young Buck. Okay, my bad. I remember. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's a lot of shit I forgot about. Young Burst. I'm done, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guys. Salute to the motherfucking Wrench Mob, you know what I mean? The Wrench Gang, you feel me? Salute to the committee, salute to the motherfucking nation, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit them goddamn likes. I'm out this motherfucker. I see y'all tomorrow night, though. Me and Goose are great. One of the twins about to activate. We got Tyron Turner in this motherfucker. We probably have some hotties that rock your body in this motherfucker. You dig? It's going to be a live show, man. Tune in tomorrow. One of the twins, we going to activate on y'all ass. You dig? Straight up. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. Yada. Bye-bye now.